Hello to everyone. In this video now I'm going to tell you how many kilometers Mitas 07 plus Dakar tires will last. I'll share my, long-term experience with this brand and model. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you exactly how many kilometers I have now, what do I think that they're gonna last, and what are my plans to use after that. So if you have nothing to do, you can grab your favorite drink and we can talk about it. At the moment I'm on the road between Moscow and Nizhny Novgorod, and I actually pulled from the main road to stop here in this quiet place just to make this video for you guys, to share my opinion about these tires. You probably noticed that my voice is a little bit different now. I am alright, I am not sick. I just spent 2 days in Moscow with a friend and we've got too many beers on the loud place, so I somehow lost my voice. But all good, it will be alright tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Anyway, let's now talk about this Mitas 07 Plus Dakar tires. For those of you who don't know, this tire, it's different than the standard tire. Let me show you if I can from here. Yeah, it has this yellow stripe on the left side of the carcass, which is mean that this is Dakar version. Dakar version actually is made from harder compound and supposed to last much longer than the normal Mitas 07 Plus tire. And it actually does, because now at the moment I have, let me see how many kilometers, 33,000. I start on 27 and I've got around 3,000 before that. Alright, so at the moment this tire is on almost 9,000 kilometers, and as you can see, it has, I don't know, at least more 6-7 millimeters, and how many it will last more, I really don't know, but I can guess that at least more 4,000 kilometers, which is mean 13,000 kilometers altogether. So this is the mark, and over the mark I've got at least 6-7 millimeters, and yeah, I believe that they will last at least 13,000 kilometers, maybe a little bit more. And actually this is what I was expecting from this tire. The front that I've got is Mitas 07 Plus, but it is the standard version. It is not Dakar, no, it is not even Plus, it is just Mitas 07, and it is not Dakar version. And as you can see, it has some rubber, but how many kilometers it will last, I don't know. It already start to have this to cut the edges here and there. It is still fine. So with the standard version 07 Plus, I don't know, I spent like probably around 3 different sets, and they never last more than 9 to 10,000 kilometers. Local adventure. But with this, as you can see, I already got like 9,000 kilometers and still got some rubber on it. So I do believe that they will last 13 to 14,000 kilometers. So now, how good these tires are compared to the standard version? As I told you in my review on this model around 3-4 months ago, before I start the trip, they are fine on the dry asphalt, on the temperatures over 5 or 10 degrees. They are fine. But if the asphalt is cold and if the asphalt is wet, then this hard carcass or hard rubber, it's not the perfect tire. It's just start to play around. It's a little bit scary and dangerous, but always pros and cons. Now at the moment I really need this hard compound to do my trip, otherwise I have to change too many tires. So let me start now the bike and ride a little bit, so I will continue talk and explain you what I think about it and what are my plans in the future for tires. But I'm not gonna stay any longer here, so I don't need to waste time. I still got like almost like 300 kilometers to cover for today, and it will be good to do it on time. One more, the local adventure. One day he'll be great, man. Practice from the early age with dirt bike. Perfect. And until I ride, you'll have the chance to see how Russian villages looks like. So as I said, with these tires I'll be able to get like 14 to 15,000 kilometers, and the original plan was, and it still is, to change the tires in Novosibirsk. And from my place to Novosibirsk were like 10,000 kilometers, but because I'm not going on a straight line, I'm not using highways, I go more like a zigzag here and there, stopping to meet people, ride with people around, and I already got more than I should, and there will be around 14,000 before I got there. That's why it's important in my case now to have tires that will last the trip. And of course it is always compromise, but listen, if I have the chance to ride just a few thousand kilometers, or I have the chance to change the tire more often, then I will always prefer to have a soft tire that will hold me on the road. But now in my situation the whole trip will be around 30,000 kilometers, and if I change the tire every 5 or 6,000 kilometers, there will be too many tires. That's why now I prefer to have this hard compound. Not that really prefer, but I got it and I have to spend it. So this is a Russian village. You can see beautiful houses, different colors, wooden houses. Everything is very calm. It's just a random village that I found on the road, but you can have an idea at least. So when I reach Novosibirsk, I'm gonna buy another set of tires. There will be again Mitas, but all 9. I already got it, my friend ordered it for me, so the tires are already there and waiting for me. The front is Dakar version, the rear is normal version, which is mean that the rear won't last more than 10,000 kilometers. But from Novosibirsk to Yakutsk are already 4,000 kilometers just asphalt roads, which is mean that at least 30% of the tire will finish in the first 4,000 kilometers. After that I'm gonna have 6,000 kilometers to go to Magadan, and 6 more back, 12,000 kilometers, which is mean that this tire won't last. And I have 2 options: to send the tire from Novosibirsk to Yakutsk by post and change it in Yakutsk and believe that it will last 12,000 kilometers to go to Magadan and back, or another option will be, I checked yesterday, to buy another rear tire in Magadan, whatever tire they've got. And today I plan to call these guys from Magadan to check do they have it and what is the situation, can I do it, and then I can make a real plans. Because with such a mileage, yeah, it requires some kind of logistic and thoughts in advance, otherwise you might be left in the middle of nowhere without any tires. Anyway, I really hope that this video will be useful to at least one person to know what kind of tires these are and to plan in advance better. As I said, they are compromised, not really what I would like to have on my motorcycle, But now in this situation I ride 90% of the time now here until this moment, and until the rest of the trip I will ride on a straight asphalt roads, and that's why I can make a compromise with traction. But when I start the last section from Yakutsk to Magadan, then I will prefer to have new tires with a good traction and appropriate for the surface that I'm gonna have there. Alright, that's everything. Keep riding, keep smiling. See you in the next video. Ciao.